Hi, this is Tom with Avidyne, and up next we're going to fly the IFD 550 and shoot some RNAV GPS approaches. We've got a highly capable IFD here that is designed to shoot whatever type of approaches may be available based on the minimums, or etc. We've got LNAV plus V, LNAV, VNAV, LPV, LP, and LP plus V. So the equipment is capable of flying any of these approaches as they're available. And we're going to take you through some of those. The first of which, we're going to do a GPS full approach with no procedure turn, and then segment to a missed approach. We're referencing the Flying with the Avidyne IFD book by Michael F. Bauer. It's kind of a scenario-based trainer. I encourage you to check it out. We're in lesson 9 here. So what we're going to do is we've got a flight plan that's from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin to Oshkosh to Appleton. As you can see here, we're trucking along. Shortly after takeoff, we get the weather, and ATC tells us to expect GPS approach to runway 3 with using the Oshkosh transition. So let's load that up. So we're going to hit the procedure and select the RNAV 3. You can see a preview of it. You'll notice as I scroll through the different approaches, I'll get a procedure preview, we call it, of any and all of the approaches. It's really clever, and it's a nice way to get visual feedback before you select it. It's got it highlighted. I want that one, RNAV 3, and we are transitioning at Oshkosh, so we'll select it. And now the entire approach is loaded and our missed approach is loaded. We're ready to roll. You'll notice as you cross the Oshkosh waypoint, the GPS to LPV mode will light up in the nav source state window up here. This indicates that your IFD has LPV navigation active and will transition to the LPV mode when it begins the approach. We're still in the terminal mode as it shows here. Okay, when we cross the Appraoch intersection and begin our final approach course, the nav source state window shows that you have now transitioned to LPV. So as we do that, we can expect the nav mode to switch to LPV. There it is. If I switched over to, on a 550, I've got the attitude sensor, so I can show this egocentric out the window view. It gives me a full left-right CDI and vertical deviation indicator. As you can see, I'm right on center line for the approach. I'm still below the glide slope as I move toward Wooten. Got full scale deflection. As we continue, we'll fly right into the beam. Now you can see the vertical deviation is coming alive now. Now we've got a center deviation. It says to begin our descent now. This is where you would, as a pilot, push the airplane over, re-engage your autopilot if you choose. The simulation will not descend here. We're just going to fly straight and level. It will track inbound and we'll follow the approach course until we reach the missed approach point. You'll see the runways appear down below. We'll go ahead and let it track all the way out. The IFD, in this case, we're going to fly the missed approach to the holding waypoint. One of the nice things with the IFD 550, or any of the IFDs for that matter, it's a great way to fly a stabilized approach, even if it's VFR. It gives you a way to get some vertical guidance and fly a nice stabilized approach into any airport that's so equipped. You can actually see the runway down below here. Now we're going to fly the missed, transition to a SIGI, or however you pronounce it. You can see there's our missed approach procedure. Go up here. The miss says fly direct 30 degrees to a SIGI, cross adder above 2700. Very intuitive, very easy to use, very easy to see what's happening at any given instant. The IFD 550 gives us a lot of capability and makes it super easy to shoot instrument approaches using RNAV GPS.